Hello, folks. Welcome to Mighty Ox Breaks. Today, rematch. From 2 weeks ago, we did a battle between 2023 Bowman and 2025 Bowman. 2023 Bowman won easily. 2025 Bowman begged me for a rematch. So today we'll do that rematch. 3 blasters each. But before we get to the break, I asked that you give me a few minutes for something very personal to me. And going to work to get through this. And I may pause the video a couple of times, so be warned. But a few weeks back on my Mother's Day video, I talked about how my mom got me, into baseball and baseball card collecting. She turned on that first game for me when I was 6, and they bought me my first pack of baseball cards very shortly after that. And together that year, completely from packs of cards, we built the entire 1981 Topps set, 726 cards. In that video, I also talked about how my mom was currently in the hospital at that time, fighting off severe pneumonia as well as MRSA infection and other health issues. She fought hard. She tried so much. But this past Thursday morning, she passed away. On that Mother's Day video, I talked about how we built that set and we needed just 2 cards. And for several, I don't know, I believe it was like several weeks. We will buy a few rack packs, went to the grocery store or whatever, and couldn't get those 2 cards. To the point where she started, secretly buying packs of cards and opening them before giving them to me because she didn't want me to be disappointed that we didn't get those 2 cards we needed to complete that set. And then one day I came home from school. There was a pile of cards sitting on the table. A pack she opened. And in that pile were those 2 cards. These 2 cards. Not these are copies. I don't still have the ones from my childhood, but honestly, they wouldn't have been in good shape. I abused those cards. But Bob Horner and Leon Durham, those cards completed the set that we built together in that first year I was collecting, and that made me a lover of baseball cards. I I bought these cards off of eBay about a week ago. I have the entire set, but it's in a binder in a box, and you know this was easier. It cost me $1 each, but what they represent to me now and always will make them the most valuable cards in my collection. So for today, and probably for the rest of this week, these 2 cards are going to remain on my stage for any rips I do. And if I ever find a way to do a permanent stage at some point, they will probably find a place there. I'll put them on to the edges, but they will stay there for, like I said, at least this week. And Mom, thank you for making me a lifelong baseball card lover, baseball lover. Thank you for helping me fuel my passions, which led to this incredible community. She's one that started the breaking thing too. I always bought complete sets off of eBay. It's cheaper that way. This past Christmas, for whatever reason, she decided to buy me a few packs of, I don't even remember what it was. And that got me into the whole, I didn't even hit anything big, but it got me into into this whole passion of ripping cards, which is why I'm now here today. So, thank you, Mom, for everything. And thank you all for giving me the time to get that out. I know you don't tune into baseball card rips to, you'll hear stuff like this, but I thank you for sitting through this 5 or 6 minutes while I did that. Appreciate you all. Let's do some ripping. I'm going to cut open the 6 boxes and fast forward through that. And then we're going to rip some packs. So here goes. All right, we're back. And we're going to start off with 2023 Bowman. We'll do one box, each at a time. I wasn't smart enough to bring the trash can over today, so Juan Soto, Arenado, Moreno, Jazz Chisholm, Freeman, Riley Green, Rookie of the Year favorites, Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Nido, Chromes of Alejandro Osuna and Tony Blanco Jr. These cards so they're not in my way. Tomorrow we'll be ripping some archives. Tuesday, I don't know. I might be doing some Tops Now reviews and a preview of 2025 Series 2. I'm recording this on Saturday. Cole Young and Anthony Gutierrez on the Chromes. And I just got notification that my Topps case of hobby boxes have shipped, but not my jumbo hobbies. So I'm hoping to do a live stream on Wednesday with the Topps. Oh, we got color. Hold on. And then start videos on Thursday. 299's Christian Yelich on the purple, the pink or fuchsia or whatever shade of whatever color that is. 230 of 299. We have number 43 in the Bowman Scouts Top 100, Colson Montgomery. Cedane Rafaela and Juan Chacon. But yeah, so we'll see how this week plays out. I have not seen a shipping notice yet from the person I buy my hangers and blasters from. Shohei, we're still with the Angels. Bryce Harper. Oh, I love that picture of Harper. That is an awesome picture. Modern prospects. Miguel Blees. Oops. Excuse me a second. I realized I got a glare. Okay, glare should be fixed. Had to yell at the Echo to turn my light down. Marcel Mayer, who just got called up. Lazaro Montes on his first. Chandra Rodriguez and Trey Sweeney. 2 packs to go this first box. Cruz, Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Brayu, Jones, Robert. Sights on September, Matt McClain. I really like this insert set from this year's Bowman. Ricardo Perez, first for the Phillies. Jay Shavina and George Ruiz, or Jorge Ruiz. Last pack, box number 1, Bowman 2023. Tristan Casas, Kodai, Spencer, Max Reese, Alec Burleson, and number 54 on the Bowman Top 100, Jordan Westberg. Of course, he's now up with the Orioles. Or he was last I looked. Brock Austin. Hung Yu Lee, who the Phillies traded, unfortunately. And Javier Osorio. So that's it for box number 1 of 2023 Bowman. 2025 Bowman. We also might do a one of these videos this week before Topps 2025 Series 2 comes out. Oh, got our reptilian in here. Uh, just look back at what I've gotten from Bowman. It's a pretty huge stack of numbered cards and autos. Greatness loading, Christian Moore, Connor Griffin, Jesus Lopez, and Waihu Pan of the Phillies on his first on the reptilian. Machado, Rodriguez, and Ravelis Martinez. Doing this camera angle again, I think I got it right. Got to remember, I break down my stage and my camera and everything every time. So remembering exactly where the stuff was each time. Rockstar Rookies, James Wood. Feel like I don't have it as good as I did during the live stream and for my video that I did after the live stream the other night. Conrad Kaysen and O'Neill Perez on the Chromes. Hi-Sung Kim, Josh Young, Ellie De La Cruz. VIP, JJ Weatherholt. Chase Hampton, Cody Freeman. Cobb Hightower, we got his autograph. Colt Emerson. Sedane, Gunner, and Corbin. Cobb Hightower is the first autograph I pulled from this year's Bowman. Ezekiel Tovar, Jackson Holiday, Mike Trout. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jackson Jobe. Sorry, Jobe, but I think it would require Russell Wilson to retire. Chase Hampton and Gregory Barrios on the Chromes. Scooble, Judge, and Merrill. We got something green. Shiny and green. Casas. It's a top 100 prospect. Number 36. Email Morales on the green. It should be numbered, I believe. Yeah, there it is. 99. 70 of 99. Very nice. And then the regular 77 of 100. Angel Genio. Flores, Lara, and Aiden Miller. Wizardo Montes and Ugarte on the Chromes. Clanahan, Olsen, and Richmond. Last pack for the first box of 2025 Bowman. Mr. Witt, Churio York, Seager, Hernandez, Lin, Sebastian Walcott, and Yumin Lin. Acuna, Chapman, and Sagizi wrap up box number 1. So far, I would say it's about even. Box number 2 of 2023 Bowman. First pack. Soto. Saw this collation in the first box. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Rookie of the Year favorites, Corbin Carroll. William Bergola, who the Phillies also traded. Michelle Desan, Zach Geloff. Chromes, Luis Garcia, and Kennedy Corona. I don't know. We want the last name Corona right now since like 2020. Riley Green, Aaron Zambado, Olson, Luvan Soto, Brett Beatty. Ooh, a spotlight. A spotlight. Who is that? That's a Washington Nationals uniform. Oh, no. Christian Valero. I have no idea who that is. I love the spotlight cards, though. Galari, Dominguez, Colson Montgomery, and the Chromes Daniel Montesino and Xavier Isaac, both firsts. Do they not have the spotlights this year? Because I haven't pulled the spotlight from 2025. I'll have to look that up. Number 41 of the top 100, Mick Abel. Mick Abel's up with the Phillies and has pitched 2 great games. Last year was an absolute disaster for this guy. And this year he's totally turned it around and is back to being a pretty decent prospect. He's only given one run in his first 11 innings. Oscar Colas, Peyton Graham, and Kyle Harrison. Salvador Perez, Tovar, Hunter Green, D.L. Hall, Shohei again, Pete Alonso. Modern prospects, Christian Hernandez. Whoa! Look at that name. That poor kid, when he was in school, he probably failed tests because he didn't finish writing his name in time. Wow. Christian Hernandez and Ellie De La Cruz on the Chrome. That's a nice one. Matter of fact, we'll put that on the stage for now. Until, I mean, it's only a base Chrome, but Bryce Harper again, Cruz, Young, C.J. Abrams, Jose Abreu, Nolan Jones. Sights on September, Colton Cowser. Kumar Rocker, and Yulber Herrera. Last pack box number 2 of 2023. Blue Bob. And number 55 of the Bowman 100, Justin Foscue. Sweeney, Peguero, Santana, Jordan Lawler. That's a good one to get. And Anjo Aponte. All right. Let's put this pile of base to the side. And start box number 2 of 2025 Bowman. Greatness loading. Hagen Smith. Jan Malero. Oh, we got a Reptilian. Jesus Briseno on the first Chrome. And Leo DeVries on the Reptilian. That's a good name. Jacob Wilson. Wish we could pull his red rookie. Because he's going to win. I mean, obviously, there's still a lot of baseball to be played, but he's running away with it right now. Rockstar Rookies. That's Dylan Cruz. Oh, well. Just did that. E. Smith Panetta on the purple. That is numbered 220 out of 250. This is actually the second numbered card I've got of this guy. I'll have to look and see what the first one was, but second numbered card of E. Smith Panetta. Tibbs and Isbel Gonzalez. So far, I got to give the lead to 2025. We've gotten 2 numbered cards versus just 1 on 2023. Max Clark, VIP. Richard Maddock. Fran Yerber Montilla. Aiden Miller. Riley Butler and Mayo. Rookie of the Year favorites, Kevin Alcantara. Rosario Montes. Blake Walters. Peyton Eels and Malcolm Moore on the Chromes. Ramirez, Bellinger, and Albies. 2 packs to go, box number 2. Oh, I realized I forgot to shrink my head. I made my head bigger for that little intro that I did. Then I forgot to shrink it. Shrink it on the next video. Perez, number 99 out of 100, Gary Gilhill. Getting closer to completing that insert set. 100-card insert sets are hard to complete, even with as much as I've ripped. Oh, wait, no. I thought we do have color. That's a number card to 499. Let's see what it is. Kate Horton. It's a first for KC. Blake Walters. 342, 499. And is that just a refractor? Ooh, look at that line right there. Can you see that line? Right there. Big old print line. So that now 3 numbered cards for 2025. Oops, wrong file. Last pack box number 2 for 2025. I believe OG is also doing this same battle. Like I said, I'm recording this on Saturday, and so I haven't watched his video from today yet. I believe he's doing one we got a red rookie. So I haven't watched his video for Saturday, and of course it's coming out on Sunday. I haven't watched that one either, obviously. It's be interesting to see how his battles turn out. That is Dylan Cruz, who I believe is injured right now and was struggling, but red rookie redemption. Nate Nankill, David Ortiz Jr., or Big Poppy Jr. And that wraps up box number 2. Let's get that big old pile of base out the way as well. All about that base. All right, last box for Bowman 2023. They're going to need a couple of hits here or to stay in contention. They're going to want me to buy more and end up doing a rubber match here, aren't they? Rookie of the Year favorites, Francisco Alvarez. Didn't we already pull that one? Yep, we did. Max Wagner, Brooks Lee, Rito, and Clifford. Justin Crawford. They're saying he's not going to be able to lift enough balls to be good, but he continues to bat 300 in the minors. Jace Bowden and Anthony Gutierrez on the Crumbs. Okay, let's see. Number 43, Colson Montgomery. We already pulled this one, too. Am I going to get repeats of all the inserts? Let me just make sure if I'm right. Yeah, it's even in the same order right now. Wow. Ronnie Simon, and at least the Chromes aren't the same. Josh Olmos. 3 packs to go. See if we get more of the same insert. Trey Turner, Harris, Teeth, Meyer, Verlander, Trout, uh, Jonathan Mejia. I don't think, is that the one I got? Hold on. No, it is not. It's okay. We are getting some different inserts. Jonathan Mejia, Modern Prospects. This is a NPG, Phillies prospect, on his first. Ruben Santana and Trey Sweeney. We already got that chrome. Nelson Velasquez, Chris Bryant, Bobby Witt, Yalek, Shea Langoliers, Matthew Liberatore. Sights on September, Jordan Walker. And Broyes Tavares and Cedane Rafaela on the Chromes. All right, now we still have a whole box of 2025 to do. We're going to do Last Pack Love for 2023. Who needs something huge, huge in this pack in order to match 2025 even before the last box? Yeah, I don't see anything. Number 54, Jordan Westberg. I think that was a repeat too. Jason Churio and Javier Osario. So that wraps it up. We already have a winner, but obviously we're going to do the other box. So let's see how bad 2025 will beat 2023. Greatness loading. Travis Bazana. We got our reptilian. Victor Rodriguez on the first, and then our reptilian is Pablo Guerrero. Rockstar rookies. Brooksley, Tink Hence, and J.J. Weatherholt, both for the Cardinals. And I know this was a longer video, and I apologize for that. But if you wouldn't mind goring that like button for me, if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate a subscription. VIP, Christian Moore. E. Smith Bonita. Max Clark. Neither product, neither year product of this product blew our socks off in this video, but it's still a solid rip. Dylan Cruz, rookie of the year favorites. Sung Chae Chang, Alvil Perez, Cam Young and Ellie, 2 packs. Number 24 on the top 100, Matt Shaw. For is Laura Freeman, Leo DeVries, and Thomas White. 2 good names. Rafaela Henderson and Carol. Okay, another last pack love. Can we get anything out of here? Oh, that's a nice one. Condon's Colorado Card Cave. I love this insert set, and this is one I did not have yet. So, in there. Ishmael Javier, Gregory Barrios, Schoolboy, Judge, and Merrill round out the rip. So definitely 2025 takes it in my most humble of opinions. All 2023 gave us was this Christian Yelich, the 299, and this nice little Ellie on the chrome, but it's a base chrome. Where did I put the base chromes? Well, either way. And then on the 2025 side, we got 3 numbered cards. Got the Red Rookie Redemption, Dylan Cruz. We got Condon's Colorado Card Cave, which is just an insert, but still it's Condon. E. Smith Pineda on the purple, the 250. Blake Walters on the refractor, I guess, or I'm not sure exactly what it is. 499. And then the green chrome or refractor, whatever, numbered to 99. So there we have it, folks. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you giving me the time at the beginning of this video to honor my mother. Thank you all for being part of this community, for being part of my life, for watching these videos. I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your day. See you next time.